then whatever you call it. I win. Let's check those rankings. It looks like complete gibberish. Who's in the top? Me. Who's in the top? Me, baby. Get decimated. Get decimated, you fools. I'm a god. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. I think magic is as good as Dolan's now. No. It's like, oh, calm down there, buddy. Work more on your magic. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. That doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of anything. Oh, maybe you go to Merlin and he gives you like a boost in magic power or some bullshit like that. Oh, we go to Monstro. That means we're gonna get sucked inside him again. That means we're gonna get sucked inside his big old whale mouth. I like, hey guys, what's going on? Hey, you wanna get swallowed again? Sure, I'll be. Let me just get in position. And here I come. Here I come. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. Here I come. Wide open, baby. Rum. Yum. I got eaten. I don't know where the gummy ship goes when we get eaten, but hey, I'm not questioning anything. I'm not gonna question logic and facts. Logically and fact-wise, it would be impossible for a whale to exist into space. I'm an asshole. I don't know why I found that. I'm an asshole. I'm a complete and total dickhead who's got to ruin everything with facts and logic, quote unquote facts and logic, some bullshit like that. I'll have you know that it is impossible for that to exist inside the space. Is it in fact impossible for a ship made out of gummies to exist in the world? What is this, gaming sins? I'll have you know that it is really impossible to do that. Why didn't the character do this? Isn't that really weird? It's like, yeah, you're such an artor, you are. You're such an autist, you are. You son of a bitch. I love watching gaming sins or cinnamon sins. I love watching cinnamon sins. I love eating the cinnamon. I love eating the big bowls of cinnamon. Yes, that's exactly what I like to do. Big bowls of cinnamon for my friends. No, not the aquarium. I don't want to go to the aquarium. The aquarium sucks. It's boring. You see one shark. I want to see a shark eat something while I'm there. But no, it never happens. There's like just all these fish together and it's just like no one eats anybody. How do they do that? Oh no, we might drown. We might drown. Why'd they make this one of the worlds? Why? I'd rather go to Pirates of the Caribbean world or something crazy like that. But no, we get stuck here. Wait, Pirates of the Caribbean didn't come out yet, did it? If you like Atlantis, then I've only seen the sequel movie to this series. I've only seen this. I have. That's like I've seen that the most before I've seen the real Ariel movie, freaking Little Mermaid. I've seen Little Mermaid 2 before I've seen Little Mermaid 1. Where she has like a daughter, and her daughter's like, I'm reverse Ariel. I want to be in the sea like my mama. And she gets in the sea and she's like, oh, that's pretty cool. But now I don't want to be in the sea because I gave my dad's soul away or some bullshit like that. Why'd they just reuse the same? Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. I love her. Why isn't she one of the 7 princesses of heart? It's bullshit.
What do you mean?
We just swam in from the other ocean.
They do seem...
I love you, Ariel. Give me the big smooch. How old is she? Like 16? Never mind.
From kind of far away.
We're from a different world.
We're not really used to these waters.
Oh, it's getting a little hot in here. Did somebody pee? Is somebody pee in the water?
How we swim around here?
Ariel, do the big punga lunga. Do the big punga in the lunga, my man. I love Sebastian. He's my favorite Kingdom Hearts summon. Oh, I can't summon him or anything. That's the problem. You lose all your cool abilities. You lose all your cool abilities in this world. You can't summon. You can only swim. That's it. That's it. I remember looking at the guidebook because my uncle used to have the guidebook for this game. I remember seeing this world and I've been like, oh, that looks fun. And my uncle was like, no, that's like the worst world. That's like the most boringest one out of all of them. And I'm like, oh, that's sad. But I want to swim with Ariel. I want to swim with my beautiful princess, darling. How come every, you know, when you like look at promotional material for like Disney shit where they show all the princesses or whatever, Ariel always has legs. Like they don't even do the Little Mermaid shit no more. What's even the point of having a Little Mermaid? She's not even a Little Mermaid anymore, gosh darn it.
Sebastian.
Uh-oh, Heartless. Uh-oh, giant squids! Watch out for them giant squids! Are they gonna reboot Little Mermaid? Aren't they gonna reboot it? Why they gotta reboot everything? I've never even seen the... they need to do Little Mermaid 2. They just need to skip 1 and go to 2. That's the only one I remember. I just want to see the daughter storyline again. I like it. I like it. It's like, I'm reverse you, Ariel. I don't want to be on land. I want to be in the ocean. Why doesn't King Triton just give them the... I think that's the end of the movie, where it's like, I'll just give you legs and a fishtail if you want to come back in. It's like, you could have done that the whole time. You could have done that the whole time. We could have saved ourselves this whole plight and everything. If your freaking dad would just give us the ability to just swim when we want to, gosh dang it. Whoa, a clam! That clam spat out a crab and a fish! Then they already cast everything. Who's gonna play Ariel? Who's going to play Ariel? I don't know, but she better be like, the sea is always green. The sea is always greener, if you know what I'm saying. It's just gonna be them in our CGI. I want Ariel. I want Ariel on my team. I forgot that she's one of your party. She's the first female party member. She's the OG one. She's the OG female party member. But she can't join you on the land. That's the shame. That's why they should reconnect all the worlds so we can have the fish. That would make so much sense, because then Atlantica would just be the giant ocean that connects all the worlds or whatever. And then the Pirates of the Caribbean people would just be swimming around in it like it's nothing. Oh, Atlantica. Just the rocks. And do you remember watching this? You remember the Little Mermaid show? Holy shit. I don't know why that's... Because, you know, when I mentioned this earlier, but, you know, when you were up late at night and, you know, you had nothing else to watch because you liked watching cartoons as a kid, and the only other thing you had was freaking Adult Swim, and you know some of the shows on there you didn't like as a kid because you're like, I don't understand it, I don't understand what they're talking about, and I'm just a little kid, and they said a mean word. My mommy said that word no good. So you turn on Disney Channel and you watch reruns of Brandy and Mr. Whiskers and shit like that. I can shoot fire at it. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Give me a mithril shard. I don't need that shit. I don't need that garbage. Don't come into my house with that kind of language. Don't come into my house with that. Neverland's like the worst world. It's like the shortest world because it's just you on a pirate ship. See, you know, like it'd be such a funny interaction. That's what we also want to see. We want to see all the Final Fantasy characters and all the Disney characters like be friends and everything like that. We want to see Captain Hook be like, aha, another pirate, and Captain Jack Sparrow's like, hey man, what's going on? You got a bottle of rum or whatever, and Captain Hook's like, I don't know what you're talking about. They haven't tried to remake Peter Pan yet. It seems like the easiest one to remake. I don't know why you wouldn't do that one. That seems like the easiest, like seriously, that seems like the easiest one to remake. It's just like, oh, it's a kid or whatever. But we already know the greatest Peter Pan story is Hook. It's good old-fashioned Hook, starring Robin Williams as Peter Pan. Man, Peter Pan, jeez, he gained a lot of pounds and became a funny man. Became one of those funny, goofy men. I like when Robin Williams do the funny line. I actually like Hook. I remember watching it a lot in school. That was like one of the movies they would show when like the end of the year test would happen. They'd be like, all right, here's Hook. It's like, that's the movie. I remember watching that movie all the time. I love Robin Williams. Rest in peace, Robin Williams, you beautiful man, you. You beautiful man. Under the sea. Under the sea. I just want to open the door and barf on the floor. But then I'll get in trouble because my dog will probably try to eat it. That's disgusting. Dogs are weird. Dogs are weird creatures, they are. They sniff each other's asses and all that garbage. Look, Ariel, she's better than Donald, like, immediately. I forgot that the boss here sucks. Ursula's, like, the stupidest, not, like, Big Ursula. Big Ursula's easy. I'm talking about, like, normal Ursula, where you have to, like, shoot the cauldron with your magic and shit like that. That's no fun. Oh, yeah, I remember there's a bunch of synthesis characters around here. There's a bunch of like synthesis item bullshit or whatever you call in this area. Wee, Bubbles! Bubbles! Oh my gosh, they should have made Finding Nemo a world. They should have made Finding Nemo a world. That'd be really cool. Oh, these... Oh, I remember what this does. If you hit all 3 of these ones, then a big one pops out, and then you have to... Then you have to, like, do something with him or whatever. You have to do something... Yeah, there he is, the big one. I remember. You have to, like, stop him and then, like, smack him a bunch. Yeah, then you're like... Oh, yeah, Donald and everybody won't do anything. I'm not doing this right? Yeah, I didn't do that right at all. You have to, like, do something weird. You have to, like, do something else with him. You have to, like, hit stop and then, like, just start spamming, like, gravities and stuff to him. Or do some... You can't get Ariel and them won't do anything. If you even, like, try to command them to be like, go! Attack! 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 They're like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about. There's no threat here. It's like, oh, now you don't want to attack anything. You attack every other Heartless, no problem. But that Heartless, you're like, nah, I don't want to. I just remember that one being a pain in the ass. That and the one with the shark with the stupid cavalry underneath them. Those one's stupid too. This one's stupid too. Hey, this world ain't that bad. I haven't gotten lost yet. Oh yeah, there's a part where you need to, like, fly on a dolphin, and it's just dumb because you don't have the dolphin kick yet, so you can't go against streams. Why didn't they teach me how to use I'm like a shark. I got like a shark's half body or whatever you call it. A shark's half body? Exactly. Exactly. They didn't see it coming. They didn't think I have a half of a shark on me. What if mermaid tails were just like a fish that just like ate like half of your, like, just has like a hold of your legs and just magically gave you gills for some weird reason? What a strange day it is. Ah, these things give a lot of XP. I don't know how much XP I need to level up, but I like more AP if that's possible. I think you get all abilities no matter what. Like it just like the like shield and the sword and the magic staff you can get at the beginning. Just decide what abilities you're gonna get early on. So I think if you probably pick the magic staff, you get like scan and like MP haste and stuff like that early, and you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry a gosh darn thing about it. Is this where I'm supposed to go? To the PNG image of Atlantica? To the big PNG image in the sky? How can this doesn't make a lot of sense. How could they cast fire under the water? That doesn't make any sense. This game is unlogical and it's stupid and I hate it. I hate video games and I hate anyone who plays video games. It disgusts me. Uh-oh, propellers. They have little propellers on their back. That's cute. Jeez, all these stupid Heartless and shit. How do you do that? You can't defeat Heartless. You can't defeat Heartless or whatever. Their hearts aren't going to be released or some garbage like that. Some weird magical bullshit that only makes sense in Keyblade terms.
As long as I have my trident.
Oh, I hope he doesn't lose his trident anytime soon. Woo! Woo, that'd be quite the kerfuffle if you ask me.
Daddy?
Who's the mommy? Do they have like babies like fish? Like the female spits out a bunch of eggs and then like the fish comes by and just like just poops its sperm on it or whatever. However fish do it. Fish are weird. Fish are weird. That just reminds me of that Futurama episode where they're all flounders or whatever you call it.
Helped us fight off those creatures.
Flounders? I think they're sea bass or whatever you call them. I don't remember.
Look familiar.
We're from an ocean very far away.
I'm the Keyblade Master.
We came to find the keyhole.
Goofy!
What?
Goofy, you fool!
Well, it's
There's no such thing. Certainly not here.
But Daddy,
You can tell where they well animated certain facial features.
Ariel, not another word.
I don't know why certain worlds get more facial feature animations than the other worlds.
That clear.
I do what I want, Dad. See you later. I'm an angsty young teen who's ready to take on the world. I'm an angsty... I played by my own book, Dad. It's like, okay, calm down there. Hold on a second. That daughter of mine, I don't...
I'm being too strict.
Yeah, you are, you old curmudgeon.
I'm just
You're still pretty jacked for an old man, I'll give you that, though.
safe.
Still pretty real. It's like, yeah. When you wield this trident, bro. Brother. Listen here, brother. If you speak like Hulk Hogan, that'd be amazing.
That need not concern you, Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Have you anything to report?
Just as you suspected, Your Majesty.
Ursula. Can't you, like, ban Ursula?
That sea witch is up to no good.
She let her heart be taken by darkness. They let their... See, that's why this one makes sense. They all get the power to command Heartless, but their own selfish needs take over, and then they get, like, destroyed by the Heartless. And that should be, like, what all the Disney games should have been. That's what all the Kingdom Hearts is, like, a group of Disney villains get together and they're like, oh, we can control the Heartless, and there's nothing that can stop us. And then, like, you know, there's somebody in the background who's like, yes, these idiots will command the Heartless, freeing... See, it still would have worked the same if the organization was like, yes, we'll give these Disney villains the power, and they'll think they're strong, but they're not. They think they understand what they're doing, but they have no clue. And Sora will go around freeing all the hearts or some bullshit like that, the thing we need. The thing we want him to do, and we'll win, because Sora's just a good guy and he's trying to help people out. Boom. But instead it's like, oh no, we gotta make nobodies. Oh, I'm here to get Beast's heart or something like that. Uh-oh, never mind, I'm out of here, see ya. See ya, I'm Zelda now, bye. Come to the grotto, under the sea, there's a dolphin, oh, there's a big one. There's a big squid, he's really scary, don't look at me. If we sing any more now, then we'll hit the floor and get bored. I don't know anything. Look at Ariel. She's a beautiful goddess, she is. Look at her do her strut stuff. She's the best female lead in whatever you call it. Dragon Ball Z. No wait, what? Dragon Ball Z, it all makes sense now. If they were all swimming towards the camera. Good lord, 1,000 XP. I've gotten 10,000 XP so far. That's incredible. You didn't even hold the animation. He didn't even grab onto that thing. Oh, I will show you the world. Gristfully, blah, 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 blah. How's this stuff not floated to the top? I'm just saying. Hey, I'm just saying. Someday I'm gonna see what's out there. I'm gonna become a real boy. Wait, that's Pinocchio's dream. What? Wait, the fuck? You can't steal Pinocchio's dream like that. Hey, if you want to go see worlds, wait till Kingdom Hearts 3, where you're a summon. It's really weird. I remember someone commented on it, it's like, look, she can finally see all the worlds. It's like, yes, everything makes it. Oh, gosh. How do these torn pages keep getting in these strange places? Who was like, I hate Pooh Bear so... Oh, it's the Chinese government. They're like, we gotta get rid of Pooh Bear immediately. How do we do it, sir? We'll rip all the pages and send them into random worlds. They won't see it coming. They won't see it coming at all. Mega potion. Mega potion. What do you have to say, Flounder? Flounder? This is a really big fish who could swim against the current. So if you chase them away, okay, cool. Maybe if you grab onto him, it'll take you somewhere. We need to get the trident symbol. I know that. Off we go. Off we go to adventure and wonderment and stuff. Oh, it's Gibby and Goob Gap. It's the Gibble twins. Wait, what? I was like, wait a minute, that's not the right part of the sea. Look at her beautiful, long, flowing mane as it goes against the water current. Oh, she can create apparitions. Holy shit. Remember when Ursula turned into, like, black hair Ariel and she was super sexy? Remember that, guys? Remember that, guys? Anybody remember that? Is that just me? Oh, that's just me. Never mind. Remember... Remember that? That was hot. Now that's hot. It's like, okay, calm down there, buddy. Who doesn't like a good Disney villain? Who doesn't like a good Disney transformation into a beautiful lady? A good Disney transformation. I was once ugly, but now I'm beautiful. It still reminds me of my idea for Mystique, and that's like she like transforms into somebody, and then she gets amnesia, and then she believes that it's probably a comic book in X-Men lore or somewhere, where Mystique turns into someone, gets amnesia, and then it's like, who am I? It's like, oh, you're Mystique, you can change your form. It's like, oh, I've been an X-Men this whole time, and I didn't know it. Should I be a good X-Men or a bad X-Men? Who's the X-Men around here? The only good X-Men movies, Days of Futures Past. We all know that. I've watched that movie like 2 times. 2 or 3 times, because I love that movie. I love that movie. I love Wolverine. He's like, bub. Listen here, bub. I just want some coffee and some whiskey. That's all I want. We gotta get rid of these stupid things so we can go against the current. I think you need to do it in the other area, but I'll do it here too, just to see if I get anywhere. It's so dumb. That's why you need a guidebook for this game sometimes. It's just like, where are you supposed to go, really? But in Kingdom Hearts 2, it's just like, ah, yes, go forward on the map. The map will lead you into a straight shot. Go, Dolphin, go! Go, you beautiful Dolphin, you! Go! Where are we going? Where are we going? We're not even going anywhere. This is just some roundabout way. You're just doing some roundabout bullshit, aren't you? Hey, that was fun. Cool. Cool, that was fun while it lasted. I didn't have any fun in that. I didn't have any fun. I'm deeply depressed now. Oh gosh, this time stoppers again. I don't got time for you time stoppers. Yeah, you're supposed to like stop him and then start like spawning like gravities and stuff against him or something like that. You're supposed to do something weird against him to like make it go like to like 50. And if you have like if the XP goes above 50, then it's like, aha, you did it. You did it. I will drop my synthesis item now. You have to do that 5 more times though. Whee! I wish the undersea grotto didn't have that stupid thing in the middle of it. Where'd the dolphin over here? Where'd that big? I couldn't imagine playing this game on the original play. You would have to keep like, you would have to keep doing the thing where you like, because you couldn't scroll up and down with the camera, could you? You have to use the trigger buttons. That would have been a pain in the ass. Magic's the only way to go in this area. I have plenty of magic. I'm a magic god. See ya, bitch. Oh my gosh, that does a lot of damage to him. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, I'm so good at this game. I knew I would be good at one game eventually. Says the guy who died to like magic armor 20 times, whatever you call him. The Bell. I'm just gonna call him the Bell. The Bell. He's the big Bell. Where does Goofy hang on? Ariel's like, I've done this before. Check it. I know where to hold on to. Where are we going? This is just loop you into a circle now. Don't do that to... Oh shit, there we go. Whee! Here we go! Here we go! Whoosh! Where are we? Where are we going? Sunken ship! The sunken ship! This is where we need to be. I need items. I think this is where we need to be. I don't remember. I don't know why I use a Mega Elixir. Fully restores character's MP. A Mega Elixir does that to everybody. Does that to every... I can't stop singing to this song. It's pretty catchy, yeah. I'm glad they got the catchier tunes out of this one. What's in the big ship? What's in the big sunken pirate ship? Aha, I knew this was the way to go. I can't wait to fight the shark. Hey, yo, it's me, Bruce the Shark. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Jump scare? Oh my gosh, a jump scare. If I got this far in the game and I saw that, that would have scared the shit out of me. I would have been like, oh my gosh, I just peed. I just peed again. I need to stop peeing all the time. Oh, that's what yeah, Crystal Trident. That's the ultimate Keyblade. I'll have you know that. Where is he? He's not even over here. He's just like, aha, I spooked you. Now see you later. I got you good, didn't I? Okay, bye. I got you. See ya. It's like, okay, buddy. Well, there he is. It's Bruce the Shark. He does a lot of damage, I remember. From what I remember, he did a lot of damage to me one time. Get decimated. Ariel, smack him. Smack him, Ariel. Use your magical powers. I just don't know like why they remake Disney movies and they just like add like 1 song or 2 songs to it. It's like, oh, that made it different. That made it completely different from the original. It's like, we gotta make it a little bit. You gotta make it. If they remake Hercules and they're like, oh yeah, we gotta get rid of Zero to Hero. It's like, you fools. You fools. That's one of the best ones. Zero to Hero. I remember they would always play that, they'd always play the trailer of that for like one of the movies I used to watch as a kid. And I don't know why I remember that. But that was like the way they like, what do you call it? That's the way they promoted the movie. They do that song and like Hercules doing all the shit and all that whatnot. And he's like, yes, Zero to Hero. And then it's like, yes, I want to watch Hercules now. Your marketing strategy worked. 10 out of 10. I will watch that movie 10 times over because of the market. Oh, it's probably when I watched the Toy Story VHS as a kid. Because I remember it would always play like, Disney ads that it was like, oh shit, there's this one. Oh, there's this one. And you wanted to fast forward, but you didn't because it was a part of the experience to watch all the ads. Oh yeah, I love watching the ads all before Toy Story starts. Bruce the Shark, get the fuck out of here. No one likes you. No one likes you. You're the worst character. You have to go back to the... You have to go back to that sunken ship, right? Because that's where Ursula's lair is. Why is this the one I know? Why is this the area I know? I thought I said I got lost in here. Thought I got lost. I didn't get lost, but I went the wrong way. You fool. Guess what? Fire, baby. I'm the ultimate... I'm the Fire Lord. I'm the Fire Lord Ozai, that's my name. Yes, I want to burn the Fire Nation to the ground. Wait, that's not right. I want to burn the Earth Nation to the ground. I used the wrong spell, mother trucker. I'm gonna burn the Earth Nation into submission. It's like, holy shit, Jesus. You're gonna kill, like, millions of people with that idea. But he doesn't care, because he's the Fire Lord. No, he's the Fire God, whatever he calls himself at the last, in the last season. Oh shit, Jesus. I forgot what he calls himself, like the Fire King or something like that. Then he's like, "All right, Azula, here. You can have my old title. That shit doesn't fit me no more." And then Zuko's like, that's no fair. I always wanted to be the Fire Lord." It's kind of sad, ain't it? It's like Zuko's like, "Oh, you're a disappointment. Get out of my way. Here's a burn mark for you, kid." It took him so long before he realized that he wasn't wanted. That his destiny lied with the Avatar. Still one of my favorite episodes is him trying to be like, "Hey guys, what's going on? I'm here to teach Aang how to firebend. I hope this isn't awkward. I can't make this awkward." It's just like, "Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's it do?"
Ariel, you've disobeyed me again.
We're not allowed to go see the sunken ship?
Got to leave the palace.
The palace is boring. None of that bullshit. This is the best abridged telling of Little Mermaid ever. Doesn't she leave your party after this or something like that? Why you do that? Why you do this thing?
Young man.
Young
You're
man.
not from another ocean. You're from another world.
Are you a Keyblade Master too?
Huh?
How do you know?
You must
Hey,
be
you don't think I know?
Bell.
You don't think I know? I used to be when the worlds were connected. I used to be a part of that shit.
You may fool Ariel,
I used to be a
but
part of
that
that
doesn't
shit.
mean you
Don't play this
trust
game
me
with me, sonny boy. It's like, okay, you're not my dad. Calm down there.
Key-bearer, you must
My dad and my mom are worried about
already
me.
must not meddle in the
I'm
affairs
lost.
of
Oh, that's
other
a scene from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Of course I know that, but
We gotta protect the world borders or whatever.
violated this principle.
We gotta seal the keyholes or the darkness will do whatever.
Brings ruin.
Oh, Sora's not like that.
Sora's a good boy.
Thank you for saving my daughter.
But don't come near me ever again.
There is no room in my
Hey, why'd my
ocean
Keyblade
for
appear?
your key.
But my Keyblade cool, I like it. He's like, "Oh, this Keyblade's a curse. It's a curse brought to you by the gods themselves." This is where Ariel steals the trident, right? Why don't you let us come to you and console you like the little baby girl you are? She's always have to pee every time I freaking start recording, every single time. I'm gonna put a pee counter and I'm gonna put the pee counter up. How many times have I peed today? This has been the same recording session for the entire time. This has been the same recording. What is this part?
who are you talking about?
It's actually a place you can go to. That like little area that she's like crying in. You can go there and there's like a treasure chest or some bullshit there. Oh, they fused together and created Ursula. I activate fusion. I created Ursula. Oh, jeez. Oh, she ugly. Oh, she ugly.
Wondering if
Who's gonna play her in the remake? Melissa McCarthy? Oh, damn. Got him. Got him. They just paint her purple, and they're like, "There you go, Melissa. Now do your thing." And she's like, "Oh, hoogada boogada." Oh, I tripped underwater. How did that happen? Woota boo poo. I've learned about that. They like completely butcher like the villains in the remakes of Disney movies. They're like, yes, we will make the Disney villain a lesser fact. We'll make it more about the hero's journey, and they won't have any flaws or anything. Jafar in the Aladdin remake was like, "Aha, I'm here. Ooh, I'm spoopy. Ooh, what are you gonna do?"